Hello and welcome to Coding Blind. Here you will find tutorials covering multiple programming languages as well as tips and tricks on how to use a screen reader. If you are already a subscriber, I want to thank you very much for your support. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. If you do so, make sure you click that bell icon to get notifications whenever I come out with new videos. Also, make sure to smash that like button if you do like the video. That really helps out with YouTube's algorithm. So enough chat now, and let's go ahead and get into the video. Hey everybody, my name is Keith, and in this video we are going to be taking a look at how to purchase a domain. So I'm making this video because I am getting ready to actually in this video, so I need to purchase a new domain for all the changes that are happening with my YouTube channel and where I'm trying to go with it. So I'm sure if you're already a subscriber, you've noticed my name has changed. It's now Coding Blind. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go purchase a domain, codingblind.com, and I'm going to walk you through that process. Now, I'm going to be using NVDA Screen Reader to do this, and we are going to be in Google Chrome. So the main goal here is to kind of show you how this process goes, and then this will lead up into more videos. So we'll go, not only will we purchase the domain, we will also configure that domain for where we're going to host the website, which is GoDaddy, and I'll walk you through that process too, and then we'll get into the file manager over there, and then FTP and videos like that. So the first thing we're going to do to get started is we're in Google Chrome right now. So I like to use, there's all kind of ways you can do this, but I like to use domains.google.com, and mostly just because it is a great place. It's a good environment to manage everything I need when it comes to a domain, especially with emails, things like that. So, and it's very smooth. So we're gonna go there. So the address for that is domains.google.com.
And
So we're gonna type that in. Let it load
Google
up.
Domains. Banner left button collapse main.
So if you're already
Services
signed
privacy
in
button collapse
to a Google account, it's probably going to bring that account up. So let's down arrow here and just kind of see what we're looking at.
Visited link.
Now, it's been a while since I've done this. I do have a couple domains, but I figured I would make this video on a fresh for myself and you. That way so we can see what we run into. So let's down arrow.
Clickable button collapse Google Apps. Button collapse Google account. Banner
All right,
landmark button collapse Google account : Keith Blackwelder left paren. kblackwelder08@gmail.com right.
Okay, so we could have got to this by the button, but it shows our account, and it's set for my main Gmail account. So what I'm going to do is switch this over to my email that I use for my YouTube. So if you just press enter on this button and then press tab.
Clickable change profile picture dot. Manage your Google account link. Nolimits 1000.
Alright, I tabbed 3 times and found my other Google account because I have more than one set up here. So I'm just going to press enter on this. But if you don't find the one you want here, you can actually keep going down and choose a different. So we're going to press enter on no limits.
Sign in link.
See what it's
Keith.blackwelder@nightweb. Link sign in button remove. Nolimits 1000. Untitled dash web advisor secure search toast.
Alright, opens up another tab.
Google domains dash Google.
And what that does is I can just
Google
control
domains
tab back to this one and get
Google
out
domains
of it.
button
And then it's gonna put me in my new tab where I signed into the no limits.
button
Now if I just press B for button, I'm at the top of the page now.
Google Apps Google account : Coding Blind left paren.
Alright, so you hear whenever I get to, it's the third one down, when I get to the account, it's now Coding Blind. So we're actually going to create a new domain from here. Now I don't remember where exactly you do that, so we're just going to down arrow through this.
Navigation landmark link get a new domain. Visited link.
Nope,
link
well, what do you know? It's one of the first things to come to. So it's actually in the navigation. So we could have went to the top of the
Banner landmark.
page. Now, if you're in JAWS, you're going to use R for regions, and if you're in NVDA, we're going to use D as in Delta. That's going to get us through landmarks.
Navigation landmark. Get a new domain link.
All right, so, and you see it's the first navigation we come to, as well as the first link. We can just press enter.
Main landmark. Search landmark. Search domains edit blank.
So immediately it puts us inside of a search field, gains that focus, and we can actually start typing here. So I'm going to type coding blind, all lowercase, all one word, .com. Now I'm going to press escape because I'm not 100% if it's just auto searching or if we press a button to actually initialize the search.
Heading level 1 search results.
All right, so it has searched for us. Let's see if it's in a table.
Tab selected results.
So we have our results. I'm just looking through
Tab
tabs, and all I'm doing here is just down arrowing.
Information. Codingblind.com is already registered. Button more options.
All right, so it says that that is already registered. We're
Search
going to go
domains
to
edit.
our search, and I did a Shift E just to get back to the edit field.
Blank. M.
Then I press N to get to the
Oh.
end of this. I'm just left arrowing
C. Dot.
till I get to this dot, and I'm just going to type. So I'll make it Coding Blind Tech, and let's see if this
Tech.
is available.
Google domains dash get.
All right.
Clickable main landmark.
So I hit escape to get out of that
Insights.
once it loaded,
Clickable button show help or advantages.
and I'm just down
This name
arrowing
has a
now.
popular ending left paren. .com right paren. This name is easy to pronounce and type. This name are spelled correctly. Heading level 2 more endings for quote coding blind tech. List with 6 items. Clickable.
Alright,
Out.
so I
This-
didn't
this
really
name
get
advantages.
the same message.
Clickable button show help or insights. Toggle button not pressed add. Toggle button not pressed add coding. $12 per year. Exact match. Heading level 2 codingblindtech.com is available.
Okay, so if I go to the
Search
search
landmark.
field, Shift E, and then down arrow from
Button filter
there.
domain. Button clear search. Heading level 1 search results. Tab selected result.
So our search results is a heading, so
Tab
we
all
could
heading.
have used H to get
Heading
to
level 2
there.
codingblindtech.com is available.
Alright, and then heading level 2, so we could have used H to get to here as well. So it lets us know that this one is available, so I'm a down arrow.
Exact match.
Exact match.
$12 per year. Toggle button not pressed
And
add
it's
codingblindtech.com to favorites.
$12. So we're gonna
Toggle button not pressed add codingblindtech.com to cart.
I just down arrowed there, and I'm gonna press enter on add it to cart.
Remove codingblindtech.com from cart.
So then we get that message that lets us know that something popped up to remove it, but we don't want to do that. So what I'm going to do now is press B for button. I'm going to try to find this card.
Clickable main landmark results property page list with 6 items. Clickable coding blind.
So I'm just getting past all these.
Clickable all, list with 12 items. Clickable click to expand insight.
So I'm actually
Out
going
of
to go
list.
to the top of my page with Control Home, and I'm going to do a find. So JAWS users, you can do Control F, that's your virtual, or you can do just like NVDA where you use your modifier. So it's insert or caps lock, whichever you're on, plus Control plus F.
Find dialog.
And it'll pop up a find. We're just going to look for cart.
Google link cart.
All right, so it takes us to cart. If you just read the current line,
Link favorites link cart.
and it's a link that's in a horizontal list, we're just going to press tab
Google Apps but cart link view
and
cart.
then shift tab to get back to it. Press enter because we want to go ahead and check out. We don't want to do any more searching. So I'm going to press H for heading. It didn't say anything.
Clickable main landmark your cart left paren.
All right, so our cart,
Heading level 1 your cart left paren. 1 item right paren.
one item, that's our domain.
Button space US dollar. Heading level 2 no indent codingblindtech.com.
Okay,
Button remove coding blind tech. Heading
and
level
I'm just down arrowing through this.
button show help dot. Clickable pricing option to register. Clickable checkbox check required privacy protection is on show help dot.
So privacy protection, that's going to be on. We want that on.
Privacy protection is on. Button show help dot. Your contact info 1 tick TB available to the third
So
party
our
provides alternate
contact
contact cost dot.
info.
Clickable checkbox check required auto dash renew is on show help dot.
So auto renew that way. So in a year, it'll auto renew with the same
Auto dash
payment
renew is on
information.
button. This domain will be auto dash renewed around December 30th every year when the renewal occurs. Separate heading level 3 no indent custom $12/user/month.
12.
Clickable checkbox not checked toggle custom email with Google Workspace.
See, we could go ahead and set up the custom email, but I actually want to do that separate with you. But we can do that here if we wanted.
Heading level 3 Google Workspace. Heading level 3 clickable combo box collapse business standard.
Business
Look more professional.
standard.
You tick LL also get tools. Business running smoothly.
So I'm just gonna press B
Checkout button.
to check out.
$12.
Yeah, and everything's
Button
right.
check.
So I just up arrowed there to see the amount. So I press B to get to checkout, and I'm gonna press enter.
Registering codingblindtech.com.
Okay, guys, so we're back here now. And that process that I skipped over there was just the payment information. It's all accessible via screen reader, whether you're using
Registering domain.
JAWS. Let me make this be quiet because it's registering the domain now after I purchased. But it's all accessible with JAWS and NVDA. You just, if you already have purchased something with your Gmail, with the account you're using, you'll probably have a stored payment method like I did, and I just selected that method. It gave me an option to use a code if I had one, and then you press the buy button. If you don't have a stored card information, then you can obviously do it manually. Enter your card number, takes your um, year and month of expiration, and then your three-digit code. So, and then it might take some personal information just to verify with the card. So let's see what's going on
Out of
here.
frame link privacy link terms. Clickable main landmark settings for codingblindtech.com heading level.
Okay, so now we have our domain, and these are our settings. Now that is how you purchase your domain. In the next video,
List with 3 items. List
let me
with 1
see
button show
here.
none.
Yep. So what we're going to do in the next video is actually connect this to our host, which is, I have one sitting at GoDaddy, and then I'll show you how to set that up and configure it on this end, and then we'll move into the email and things like that. So, but I hope you learned something from this video. I hope you enjoyed, and like I said, in the next video, we'll actually be connecting this to our host, and then we should be able to view it from the address bar in Google Chrome. So, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.
OBS 2.6.